Going on, G.I. Joe fans? Got a review today for a Black Major Customs Sightline figure, urban camo. It's a cool figure. Looks like he basically took the 1983 Cobra Trooper mold and created this his own version here. So let's take a quick look. I'm digging the camo. Pretty sure you got the inspiration from a modern era sightline figure for this camo. It's really cool figure. This came out about 2021. I got these in a bulk lot in like early 2023. But let's take a quick look. So you got the Cobra logo painted. Again, Black Major's out of South Florida. He's got molds and a factory over in China where he gets these done. But that's really good work on that Cobra logo on the chest there. So it looks like he just repainted the face to red. And it looks like the face, well, the face mask and the face itself, you can tell is a lighter color. Got more of a tan skin tone on the older figure. Or that could just be from years of sun and age. Changed the helmet color to black. And then he kept the, looks like this is a little lighter black, but he kept the harness and the belt black. And the knee pads, he changed the color. Boots, kept them black. Made the hands and wrists like a matte black maybe. And that piece, changed the color there from silver. And this piece, so it's cool, you can see the actual color detail. And then knife is a little hard to see on there. Knife. And the harness stone black. And of course the body itself from Cobra Blue to the Sightline camo. And of course there was a straight arm version I have as well, the 82. This is the 1.5 with the non-straight arm per se. So they took all the 82s and made 1.5 versions from the straight arm to the new swivel arm. But overall, yeah, I mean, it's really cool. And these are super expensive nowadays to get a hold of original 82, 83 Cobra officers or Cobra troopers. And then he's got the accessories just like the original. I don't have an original backpack, but there's the backpack. And here's the rifle. I have one of these, but I'm not sure if mine's original or Black Major Custom. That's the only bad thing. We got these aftermarket figures where, you know, people could sell you a figure with these aftermarket parts, and you may or may not even know that you have aftermarket. Like, here's mine, but to tell you the truth, I can't remember if I got it with the figure or not. Yeah, it looks like mine's original. Looks like this one you can kind of see off of the, you can tell there, but on the very bottom of the hand grip, you can see like a piece of plastic, like it was cut off of a tree. As with mine, doesn't have that. And mine looks like it has a little different like sheen or gloss to it. So I'm pretty sure mine's original. So even on the, it's hard to see. We can kind of see that sheen on the grip that this Black Major one doesn't have. And I feel like the original, it's got all the same details, but the coloring is, it's hard to tell in the camera. The coloring's a little different with the original. So I actually do have an original. So, but again, you have to look really hard to see the difference between like a Black Major accessory, which I get it. I mean, those accessories are expensive. So if someone were to take Black Major for their own personal collection, or if you're gonna sell it, you know, make sure people know that, hey, this is a Black Major accessory, not the original. But if it's just for a personal collection, you want to be a completist and whatever, that's fine. Just don't try to pass off, you know, original with repro accessories, Black Major or whatever. Anyway, off my soapbox, but you can tell here the arms kind of loose compared to the original. But again, I always go back and change out my rubber bands and make my figures tight. But this one's pretty tight. So as far as the rubber band, and the screw looks like it's tight. So I mean, maybe you could go tighten that screw up. But, you know, it's not too bad of a play, but you can definitely feel a play. I think that's just with the arms. So there's some slight play. It's not too bad. And you can see it's looser here in this mid-arm section compared to my original. It's not that loosey-goosey. So, and then again, you can also tell the weight. This definitely feels like cheaper plastic. It's lighter. These knees feel a little bit loosey. I mean, obviously they should move, but they should move when you force them. These feel, they're not as bad as some other figures I've seen from Black Major. Like this is a tight knee. But again, it all goes back to QC issues, right? I don't expect it to be perfect. I'm just telling you guys the differences here. I mean, overall, the figure itself, I feel looks good, but I'm just showing you guys just I'm not complaining. I'm just showing you guys what it is with these figures. And then the head, got a good movement on the head, and it's not too loose. Even with the original Joes, you can get like, mine's probably got more, yeah, like mine's probably got more play than this one as far as the head goes. But older figures, that goes with time, right? Because of plastic breakdown or whatnot. But this is a brand new figure, so yeah, good movement there. You know, everything's just like the original, right? The screws, the rivets. I still don't know how you do these rivets. I've tried it and didn't have much success when I was trying to build figures from scratch or swapping out parts or whatever, or trying to replace parts. And then you can tell the arm movement is definitely looser compared to this one. I got tightened really good. Probably too much actually, but most of mine have been for display right now. I'm not displaying any. I'll be moving in a few months. I didn't pull out all my vintage figures, but you know, it's got a little more movement than the original. But yeah, definitely digging the color scheme. Let's go ahead and take a look at a different angle here. All right, here we go, all geared up. Something else I did notice though is the holes won't fit these foot pegs. They made the holes too small for some reason. These stands come from smalljoes.com. Great stands. Here we go with the side-by-side. But for some reason, the factory messed up and made the holes too small. You can see how we had like oversized guns back in the 80s. But I mean, like I said, it's a really cool troop builder. Got these on my eBay store. And we do our side-by-side comparisons. But yeah, guys, that's the Black Major Custom Sightline Urban Camo Trooper. Check them out. I got them on my eBay store. At quite a few for sale. Makes nice little troop builders. I said Black Major. He's been around 10 plus years. He's been making cool customs for years. So if you don't like this one, I got other ones in my store. Or check out at Black Major on Instagram. There's plenty of figures out there that he's made customs of, various Alley Viper, Night Viper, etc, etc, etc. So check it out, Black Major Toys. Yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.